Holy male. That is just a monster. Up there with that axis deer. Wow. That is once in a lifetime right there. And if you don't know what axis deer I'm talking about, watch the first 5 seconds of last video. This is a beast. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Hunter Classic. Today we are on Timbergold trails to hunt some mule deer and Rocky Mountain elk, and maybe even bighorn up in the mountains eventually. It's been a little bit, and I figured I kind of want to hunt some mule deer. I want to try to get ourselves to 200 plus. I still think it's crazy we haven't even gotten a 200 plus on a mule deer yet, because that was like the original goal. And I figured, with how often we've been on mule deer maps, especially this map, we would have one by now. We got the non-tip, so now we're just looking for that 200 plus muley, but ideally we could get like a 220 plus. I think a 220 plus I'd be willing to shoulder mount. Uh Maybe 200 plus I'd be willing to just get just like the skull mount. I'd have to think about it, but we got to get one first. So, let's get going on this hunt and see where it takes us. That's not a bad elk. Definitely a shot worse. He's not super long though, so I'm guessing maybe I'll take bets on 330. 331.72. 331.72. That's what I said, right? I don't know. I don't remember. All right. Let's try to get down with the bow here. Yeah, yeah, I see you. You're right there in front of me. We're making eye contact with each other. It's kind of romantic. All right, let's see what he scores here. I do love this map for just the sunrise on this map just amazing. I mean, I know the sunrise on that the Australian map also is just beautiful, but this map might just top it. I mean, this is just an awesome map. Really do like it a lot. What'd I say? 331.72? Yeah, right on. Easy. Almost got the weight down. That is a 350? Oh man, all right. Do we trophy shot that? Hmm. Do I think we will get something better? Yeah, I do. I do. I think we're gonna get one better than that. And if we don't in the picture, I will use FOV and make it look bigger than that. Like a real hunter does. Is that thing just super uneven, or is that just like the... maybe not. No, it definitely is, isn't it? Either way, we're gonna make a couple grunt calls here and try to get that in over by us here. Looks like it's probably just a solo. Once we get up on this like little what would you even call it? Little hill, I guess? I don't know. I don't know good terminology for that. We will oh whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, there's a lot more than just the one. Okay, let's check them all out here. That one's not bad at all. 150 to 245. How big is this one? This one looks a little smaller. That's 95 to 190. I think that's the first one we spotted, which I think is around the same score. 135 to 230. I want to say out of all of them, that first one probably looks the biggest, just visually from here right now. Because at least that the far side is a big frame. That's small frame. This one's so difficult to see. But I think that's also a small frame. I don't think that's a big frame buck. Maybe it is a big frame, huh? Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can drop this one and then not spook the second one in line and we can maybe get all three of them, but or we can spook him. No way. I don't know if you guys can see that. I mean, you probably can with the tracer. That looks like a good shot. I mean, it's right in there, right where you'd want it, about halfway up. They didn't spook. So I guess we'll try to get at least another one down. I'm gonna do some kind of risky here. There's no way I'm gonna make this work. I actually dropped that one. Okay. I figured we'd take the two biggest males. Of course, we're gonna have to track the first one we shot, but I mean, I figured, if we're gonna take one over out of these two, I'd rather get the bigger one anyhow. We're not gonna be able to get both. I knew that. Really? Okay. So that first one was an intestine shot. I thought that almost had to be lungs, but maybe it was kind of a weird angle for where I put it in the shoulder. Alright, so here is that second one we shot. Oh, I actually hit him high in the spine. 165 is probably one of my better ones as of recently, to be honest. I haven't really gotten anything too big when it comes to mule deer recently, but I think the biggest one we've gotten recently was like an 185, maybe the last video here, or the video before that one even. It has been a while. Alright, here we are with that first buck we shot. If I had to guess, this one does look a little bit bigger to me. This one's probably like in the 170, 180 range, if I had to guess. 176, so yeah, definitely not bad. I'm even going to take a trophy shot with that, I believe, just because we haven't had much luck for mule deer. I'll try to get a good one where you can at least actually see the mule deer. Maybe we'll even try to get a little bit of a view in there. Something kind of like this there. Yeah, not bad. Holy mail. That is just a monster. Up there with that axis deer. Wow. That is once in a lifetime right there. And if you don't know what axis deer I'm talking about, watch the first 5 seconds of last video. This is a beast. So let's try to take this first one out. Maybe this might be the only one we actually do take out. Oh yeah, it's gonna spook everything anyway. Maybe. Let's see what happens here. Do they spook? Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll track this one down then and continue out the hunt. They're just, I mean, if there's a bigger one, maybe I would have been more cautious and took a better shot, but I just didn't really. Huh? How did that one not spook? Oh, that's why. You know what? We'll try to get him down too. Whoa. What the? That one has a worse estimate, but that one looks really nice. I mean, really, really nice. I think that one might even look better than the one that we're calling in right now. Where in the world are these bucks coming from? We're at the same lake that we shot that first buck at. But yeah, there's some at least 2 good bucks. I think it might just be the 2 bucks. The problem is they're not together. They're on polar opposite ends, which could be beneficial though. It's just a matter of trying not to spook everything or have a doe come in between, because this guy looks really good too. Like really, really good. I don't know, I think that one lacks the points though to be like a 190-ish buck. Maybe not. I don't know. Is this one bigger or small? This one I think smaller. But this one has the better estimate if I'm not mistaken. This one goes past 205. This one goes up to 220? 250? I don't know. I don't know. Worst case, I think we will take this one that's close to us with the bow, and then we'll try to get that other one with the gun, maybe. It's difficult to say, but I would really like to get both of them. I think that would be like pretty ideal. Oh, he smells me. Dropped him. This female just walked across the lake. I guess they can do that. I had no idea. That would have been good information. All right. Really didn't drop him? Oh man. Okay, so we got three different three different animals to track in the same exact spot, but the one Rocky Mountain elk is a long shot, which is a good start. I don't think I'm really gonna worry about spooking any of these females and whatnot, just because we have so much to track already as it is. Hopefully well, this one bull shouldn't have gotten far. I mean, that is a lot of one blood. Here's the first one. Not bad. What's our best so far? I think it was like 185 maybe. This one's a 194. Man, that gives me so much hope for that the one we just shot, but this one was the bigger estimate buck, so maybe I shouldn't have hopes. I don't know. All right, so I may have lied to you guys. I did call in another buck here, but I mean, are you really shocked? It's just you guys kind of know. It's how I am. What is that back there? Oh, it's a wolf. Oh, brother. All right, let's try to take this guy down quick. I think we're just gonna say screw it. I mean, there's too many animals in this one area. I mean, I have not been able to move. This guy's not really big. 164 is actually bigger than I thought, though. Um, I guess whatever blood we find first, we're gonna track that down first. What was that? Okay, I guess it was a female Rocky Mountain elk. All right, yeah, we're gonna start tracking on this Rocky Mountain elk, whatever one this is. All right, here's one of the Rocky Mountain elk. I'm not sure which one this is exactly. Just a 180. And then we'll go back and grab another one of the tracks and do it again. All right. Finally found this buck. I don't know what it's gonna score. I mean, to me this looks bigger than the other one. The other one was in 193, 183. Okay, all right. You know what the worst part about all this is? Tracking in those fields is miserable. And the worst part is all because I shot that little one for the jokes. Now I gotta go back. Back to this, like, look how I've probably spent like 30, 45 minutes in this one area just tracking now. And it has been miserable. I think my biggest like gripe with this game is that if you get into it, if you don't drop an animal when you're tracking it, only half like trust the cone. If you got tracks that are in a straight line and the cone veers hard 90 to the right, keep going straight. Trust. Just go straight for a long time, like a good way through that the little quiet circle it gives you. And then once you do that, zigzag back and then follow the cone and see if the cone was right. Because 90% of the time the cone is lying. Yeah, there's animals all around me right now. I've been just ignoring them because there was a bull elk that ran up on me, a small one, and I was gonna shoot it, and I was like, you know what? I should probably get all my animals first, huh? I should probably make sure I got all of them harvested. But yeah, I guess like if anything too, I mean that tracking is really realistic for real life. For like, it's stressful, it sucks, but once you find it, it's not the end of the world. It does make you like, all right, it's not the worst, but it sucks so much in the moment. No. Oh, that little bull that we shot. I think his tracks disappeared. Where did you even come from? Is that just a solo? Or is he a part of this group? I think I'm just gonna take that with the gun. This lake's kind of funky where it seems like the animals just keep getting stuck, so... We'll just drop him. I don't even think I can get that. But I just want to see if I can make that shot. Turns out I can. pretty good. Not bad. Oh my. Wait. I brute forced and I actually made it to that one in the middle of the water. 161.69 is not a bad one at all by any means. Is that a bear down there, or is that just like a rock that looks like a bear that is just a rock? Oh, never mind. It was a shadow that looked like a bear that looked like a rock. Okay. I wonder if I can actually even make it across here, though. Like, fully. You gotta try to keep the high line. Oh, you definitely can. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, here's the bigger one. 180.98, not bad. We've had a lot of really, like, decent mule deer. Nothing 200 plus. We got really close with that. What was it, a 193, 195? We were so close, but no 200s so far. I am going to continue on. Okay. Oh, right. Let's jump back across the river and go to that lake. I was going to go to that lake, but we'll go over here and then hit these three lakes. And that might be it. I mean, this hunt has been going on for a while, to say the least. I mean, it's already 10 o'clock in game. I usually start at 6. I think I've been hunting for like an hour, 2 hours? Yeah, just about 2 hours, like right now. So definitely got to end soon here. I can't hunt all day. Or all night, I should say. Did I miss? Oh no, it didn't miss. Okay. It just sat there and stood there and took it. So I thought for sure that maybe with the being an animation, I missed the shot. But no, I think I just got it twice. Yeah, this kill's probably gonna do it. It's getting late in the night, and I mean, I already have a good amount of footage that I gotta comb through and edit for this video to bring it down a little bit in length, but all around, I mean, it was a pretty fun hunt. I mean, we got a lot of mule deer, good sized mule deer too. So we'll definitely take that. That was the overall goal. 25.7. I'm so bad at remembering bears. I think that's not a PB. Well, I'll be. That is in fact a PB. My last biggest grizzly bear before this was a 24.7. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. All right. So I guess we will be going to the trophy lodge. I mean, the main reason. Oh, wait, is this a good? Wait, is this a good bear? That gets me in a first? You're kidding me. I'm so bad at bear trophy shots. How did I get that to pop up? What did I do for that? Oh my. How did I get that to pop up? Unfreeze animal pose. I didn't even know this was a thing. Oh, that's sick. I know I don't have any animal poses, but I kind of want to do something like this here. Yeah. All right. I like that. That's funny. Let me go check real quick to see how big that actually is. Because I don't know. I'm not good with sizes. All right, this is what I decided on for now. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that, but 25.7 is I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. 25.7 is a decent, I mean, that's a good sized grizzly bear. Apparently, like, they get up to 27, but the 100th place, like, on the leaderboards is a 26.6. And I mean, it is a PB too, and I don't hunt grizzly bear often, so this is probably going to be a PB for quite a while if I had to say. So yeah, we'll definitely take that. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed and have a good rest of your week.